Hi Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. Let's do a weekend read for the 21st to the 23rd. Second full moon in Aquarius. This blue moon was, I think, perhaps a bit of a bubble. What I like to kind of call a glitch in the matrix. And we were sort of given this bubble period to really sort of move outside of our usual confines. Jupiter and Saturn are both in Aquarius also, so this full moon is really going to be shining a light on expansion, your personal stature in life, fortune, expansion. So Virgo season, we call in on the 23rd to 24th, and it's this making it to the peak of the mountain, which, let's be honest, the air up there, it's different, you know. And I think this weekend, there's a lot that can be taken from Leo season moving forward, and I think this is exactly what this full moon, this Aquarius energy in Jupiter and Saturn, as well as this full moon, it's about moving into a higher frequency vibration. And I think it's safe to say that consciousness really does create your reality. So you've got to understand that once you make it to the top, the view of the other side gets a lot better. I know just from speaking to a lot of Virgos recently that there's been this feeling of, okay, I feel like I've really been through it. I thought I needed someone to help me, but I've somehow managed to grab onto something that I managed to put myself up with. And I did it by myself. And Virgo, this is exactly that. You're moving into Virgo season and somehow you managed to do it. So why don't we take a second to just catch our breath, maybe. So I spoke about raising your vibrational consciousness. And I guess there's no real easy way of saying that other than the way you vibrate, what you project onto your life, your intuitions, your visionary abilities, I don't know, your visualizations, your manifestations, all the things that you do in this world is perhaps going to be one of those things that gives you a stronger ability to survive Virgo season, as well as this period that's coming up now of this once in a blue moon, 29-degree Aquarius full moon, you know, with the conjunction with Jupiter. Oh, this is a glitch period, you know, when you get a chance to break out of the bubble of the norms that your consciousness had you fixed into. The Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. So I hope you guys all understand at this point that your reality is absolutely contrived, and you are absolutely a co-creator of what you choose life to be. I feel as if this weekend, by really accepting in order to elevate your life, in order to elevate your life status, in order for you to genuinely elevate, and I do feel like there is this like broad consciousness that's taking place, especially amongst the Virgos, because Virgo, you are the conscious collective. That's what your sign means, okay? Now, if you decide to choose your light all the way on for your upcoming season, right, through your vibration, through the way you project yourself in this matrix, by using your higher intuition, your visualizations, your abilities to really see what it is that you choose to be, I hope to God you choose the I am this weekend. And I really hope to God you really begin to see your true abundance, and somehow you might realize through the act of conscious visionary ability, knowing that everything you need is right within you, you get to see that your abundance is a lot bigger than you imagined. So, get into your power this weekend and go beyond the constructs that you've been put into. Like I said, looking over to the other side of the mountain means that you can plan, but at least you've got a better view from the top, you know? Virgo season is all about analysis, sorting through what's good and what's bad, the truth, the false, what's important, what's not important. It's important to clean up your messes, guys. Mercury and Mars trine with Uranus. This is Mercury and Mars, both in the sign of Virgo. You've got the communicator and you've got the masculine ability, the masculine power that wants to dominate and break through this fake reality that you've been pushed into. And this time I really feel is the victory and the rise of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So again, sort through your truth and really be able to project yourself into this victory, Virgo. V for victory, V for Virgo. There is a real need for you to anticipate victory and maybe see as above, so below, where it is that some key elements in your personal abundance may have been missing. And how right now, if you really choose to open your eyes, you can visualize. Open your eyes to visualize. Please, guys, follow me here. Open your eyes to visualize the victory already embedded in your identity. The abundance that you forgot to claim because you forgot who you are. So, remember the victory this weekend, okay? Listen, get into your power. Seriously, get into your power this weekend, because this abundance is a lot freaking bigger than you had anticipated, Virgo. The Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Fool card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the Sun card, the Five of Cups. Whew, I love it when we get in this place. Right, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me one moment. Life, its mastery, in the making, the infinity that rides over his crown chakra, knowing that he is the consciousness which is eternal, which is never going to stop, which is never going to die. Therefore, abundance is your making. It's your choice. It's your decision. But think about it this way. Money, there's plenty of it here, but really and truly, are you going to take it with you when you leave? So is it really the be-all and end-all? Maybe it's the feeling abundant this weekend that means the money comes forward because you're in alignment with it. So dismantle this mind control, Virgo. It's time to really rewrite what you're about. Mind control, any kind of gaslighting, manipulation, clean it up. This is earth energy, stable earth energy. Mercury communication, Mars action in Virgo, the mutable earth, being stabilized and grounded with this Uranus in Taurus, which is solid earth energy that we're moving into. A new beginning means a psychological cleanup. Venus in Libra, Queen of Swords. This full moon might bring up some issues of, hidden secrets, shame, what was hidden, suppressed stuff that you were sort of duped into. You were kind of duped out of your own magic, basically, Virgo, so you need to really figure out a way to cut through and dismantle this idea of how you might not really be in control of what's happening around you right now. The Queen of Pentacles. Regeneration. Get out with nature and animals and remember the magic. Do you know who you are? Connect with yourself. And the only way to really do that is by connecting to nature. This weekend, the trees, the animals, the sunshine, getting into this earth energy. Perhaps looking beyond the scope of abundance that you're already familiar with and actually claiming your divine birthright here. The Empress card. Libra, Taurus energy. Venus in Libra at the moment. I think things will start making sense, okay? The bigger picture is going to start making sense. There's a lot of divine feminine energy here. The Three of Cups. And I do feel like it is time to make up for you putting yourself in a place where you had to perhaps overdo it to appease others. But I just want you to know that you don't have to make up for anything, or you don't have to make it better for anyone over yourself. Right now, it is you letting life be. And maybe asking yourself while you're on this throne, why am I here and what am I doing here? And maybe really try and align with the abundance and maybe try and put your attention to your successes and the divine abundance that's naturally in your surroundings, as opposed to this glass half full empty. Where is the failure here? Like, look at this spread. Are you guys seeing this spread? It's insane. The Ace of Wands. Put your attention to your success. Put your attention to your victories. Put your attention to the potentials. Put your attention to all of the things that Leo season sparked off for you. Okay? Put your attention to all of the things that Leo season, that fire energy lit up for you. The Sun card. Hopefully it lit up what the truth is. And how important it is for you to perhaps regenerate and rebirth. And Mercury will plan to go into retrograde in September. So make sure that you're prepared to really fill yourself up with the correct, the truthful. That just as the sun shines, I'm given the ability to be abundant. Because I am. Getting to this higher frequency vibration is going to mean that you go deep inside of your subconscious and you exit the matrix. Meaning, reprogram, illuminate, soul search, go deep within. Everything you thought was the truth was a big freaking lie. Psychological cleanup time. Deep soul searching. Deep, deep, deep illuminating the truth. All the way up on that mountain. Take a deep breath in. Like I said, the view gets better from up there. It is lonely up top though. And this glass half full stuff, these traumas that you're holding on to, Maybe not even in your mind still, maybe in your subconscious, maybe in your behavior, maybe in your body. Exercise all of those demons and get the F out of your own way. You're not a victim. Low self-worth and you don't deserve good. Listen, it's about flipping this into, yo, I'm here and I know what I deserve. And none of this right here, as relaxed and as casual and as laid back as I just felt like making this, is so that you know this is not about me feeding positivity or all of that kind of stuff up your ass. It's me telling you, remember who you are, please. Remember who you are this weekend, okay? If you feel like there is a lack of love in your life, please send love to others. Your enemies, your loved ones, just everyone. When you're in a queue in the shopping line, send love to the lady who's scanning all of the items for everyone, the cashier. Seriously, fall in love with yourself again. Fall in love with God. Because this light, for me, the way I envision God is light. He is the light, but he is also the darkness that illuminates the light, right? So be in love with the depth of the responsibility your archetype's been placed into. If you are giving yourself enough fruit, enough exercise, enough sunshine, enough of a clean diet, you really begin to get in tune with yourself again. So maybe think about that. Maybe moving into like plant medicine, herbs, herbal teas, all of the above. The gut. I said it before and I'll say it again. The gut is your domain. Work on your core, however that might translate to you. 6 packs, whatever, crunches, sit-ups, I don't know, whatever. Check with your physician if you have to. Work on your core, however, because that is your power place. Guys, we are rapidly entering a time where a lot of people all over the globe, like lights, bing, 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 people are awakening. People are awakening. And there's no point in having your birth chart read to the depths and the filth and the do if you're not consciously aware of yourself. So get super mindful, get super present, get super right now. It's in the details. Virgo is about analysis. Virgo loves the details. Now, guys, moving into a higher frequency means that there are there are details that you've got to be aware of. Your spiritual cleansing, for instance. Your spiritual practices, your rituals. These aren't things you do once and you never do again. These are things that need to be done again and again and again. So use this weekend to really, really push forward with a plan. But more so than anything else, please remember who you are. Remember, it's about consciously remembering. If you guys would like to book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.